All right, everyone, welcome to another Python video. In this video, we're going to be solving the palindromic number problem. A palindromic number reads the same both ways. The largest palindrome made from the product of two digits is 9009, which is the result of 91 times 99. Okay, and what we're going to do is find the largest palindrome made up of two three-digit numbers. And I've given you the correct answer as 906609 so that you can double check your work. Okay. So what I did for this solution is just create a very simplistic function that checks if a given text of string is a palindrome by saying that I'm going to compare the original argument with the reverse of it. Okay, so what I like to consider this slicing mechanic here is that this is almost like an identity, a slicing identity, let's call it, to quickly reverse an sliceable objects. Right. Because a palindrome should read the same way forwards and backwards. So if so, text being forward, and if we reverse it into backwards, and if they're equivalent to each other, we have a palindrome. Okay. And then for throughout this, what we did was we're going to have an empty list, which is going to store the palindromic numbers. And to create these multiples of three-digit numbers, two three-digit numbers, we have an outer for loop going from 999 to 99. And of course, you could write 100 to 100 to 1000 if you wanted to, but I thought I wanted to just show you a little quick way to go backwards on your range set if you really wanted to. And we take pretty much the same loop within it so that we can get all the multiplication pairs of all three triple digit numbers that are possible. So we have 999 multiplied by 999. And then with this value being set to 999 first, we get to look at all the numbers and multiply 999 from all the numbers from 999 to 100 inclusively by running this calculation. After this inner for loop is done, all right, we now move on to 998. Okay, so this is where when you have a nested loop, you do run into inefficiencies in the future of your programming career because of how inefficient that this could be. Okay, but it was a simple way for us to write code where we can do multiples of all the triple digit numbers that are possible, right? Sometimes simplicity is the best way to go. All right, so and then inside our inner for loop, when we create this product, and if we can convert that product into a string and just check if it is a palindrome, then we can add that number or append that number to our empty list that we have. And then to just print out the answer, we can say that, well, if I take and find the maximum number that is within our list, we should have the largest palindrome made from our two three-digit numbers. So if I were to execute this code, it'll give me 906609 because that was the largest palindrome made of multiplying two three-digit numbers. Okay, so that was our simple solution. Maybe it would be a really good exercise for you to think about, well, how can I make this more efficient? What areas can I change or improve upon in this type of code to make my code better? All right. So regardless, thank you for watching and stay classy.